Oh boy, I have to I gotta fucking come back real glad, huh? Dang. Oh boy. No, it's been a while since we fished in the ocean. Let's go do that. Thank you, kid, for the raid. I felt like you really needed to do that. Ooh, boy. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. We fishing. New follow. Thank you. Diligent Moose. Hello. Did you guys know? Finally, it's September for real. Every 5 sub gets you 1 extra sub. I know. You were probably thinking, wait, did they do that like last year for like the whole month? Yeah, I think so. Fishler Friday. Yerp. Fisher Brand Friday. Yerp. Wasn't watching you in September. Hey now, so this is new and exciting? Yeah, let's go! Well, Diligent Moose, you'll be glad to know that the 2x multiplier was hit. So that's cool. I am still without power. What the fuck? It's like 5 p.m. there. It's like 5 p.m.? That sounds right. 4? I don't know what time zone you're in. I just know it's not EDT. 5. I was right! Let's go! That's called memory. 1 week remains. True! You mean Central and Pacific? Yeah, Mountain Time. I thought only mountains lived in between. True. Well, I used to be in Mountain Time back when I was in college. Real Origin heads know that one. Back in the day, I used to be in Mountain Time. Now I'm back on the East Coast, baby. Full. 504 full. Except. You were on Mountain Time? No. I was in college. Wait, Fallen isn't subbed anymore? Fallen hasn't been subbed since, you know, what our country did to hers. Which is valid. Wait a minute. Which country? Canada? This isn't a new game. Look, I asked Nilia. I'm like, hey, new game? And then she was like, I got no ideas. And I was like, same, no ideas. And I was like, let's just do web fishing and put this towards next week. How would I do a targeted sub that's 5 subs? I don't think you can. I have so much shit on my plate. I know you do! And I added more to it. So, you know, I'm already feeling bad as is. Come on. lmao. Inspector gave a temp pass because they didn't like electricians reusing bolts. How dare I? Look, shush yourself. I even gave Nilia like a heads up ahead of time, like, hey, I'm close. Oh yeah. I just hope this I just hope that some of the stuff off your plate gets taken off so I can put my stuff onto the plate. Is that how that expression works? I don't fucking know. Ooh. But yeah. God, come on. Hey now, I paid good money to be on that fucking plate. I'm gonna... And by me, I mean my chat did. Just put your stuff on top of the stuff on top of the plate like a pizza? I don't know about that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. Oh boy. I had something I wanted to tell you today, chat, but I can't for the life of me remember what the fuck it was. Oh, shit. I need to check the mail. Uh-oh. Her. Wow, it got dark out fast. Okay, Nilia, keep the stream occupied. You be the streamer for a second, all right? Be the streamer. Don't let people leave. Got it? All right, how did Nilia do? Why do you keep going out? What the? All right. Okay, what do I got? How dare you? What the fuck? Okay, just put stuff on top of the pizza, blah, blah, blah. My phone suggested Nilia and auto-completed when I typed... Suggested Nilia as an autocomplete when I typed NI. Let's go! What are the options? Okay, what was going on? Hey, chat, want to make a tier list with me? Of best or worst off-brand cereals? Yo! Hell yeah. There's too many off-brand. That's also really true. There's a lot of off-brand cereals, actually. Off-brand brands or off-brand types? Oh, that's a good question. Is it off-brand brands or off-brand types? Rarely eat cereal in general. I eat a lot of cereal, so I can fucking help. I need like a list of options though. Also, I usually get like the brand ones. Yeah, we know cereal lord. Hey, what the fuck? I don't even have cereal that often for breakfast. I usually have it like at 11 o'clock now. I'll probably have cereal after the stream. I'm really just thinking till when there were those giant brands of like Frosted Flakes, but there were snow chippies or something. You're composed of like 30% pizza, 40% cereal, 30% tea. No. No. My diet is more varied than that. But I do admit I do have a lot of pizza and tea. Cereal I only have every so often, believe it or not. Like, it only seems like I have it a bunch because I have it, like, pretty close. To either, like, sometimes before the stream if I really need it. 20%. 30% pizza, 20% cereal, 30% tea, 20% other. That's a bit more accurate. Honestly, the tea percentage is probably, like, really high. I'm gonna be honest. I drink a lot of tea. Like, if there's something I consistently have every day, it's tea. I've been waiting on this damn fish forever. So are you setting up a tier list, Nilia, or are you just shooting the shit? Have you heard of Kimono Tea Time? Like the game? Yes. From you and also from Steam. I'm gonna be so real. That's fine. That's fine. YouTuber model, but they're the mascot of a cereal? So... Fallen, it's funny you say that. Didn't Frosted Flakes try that? Yes. Oh. Or just Tony the Tiger 1-to-1. Oh god, no. The model is on a box of cereal sitting on a table. That's pretty sick. Honestly, that's not a terrible design choice. But I feel like it's not a very good VTuber. Like, I feel like you'd have to do some crazy shit. He what? Oh yeah, no. Tony the Tiger, the VTuber thing was stopped because people were very, very, very weird about it. In exactly that way. You know, think about like Apollo types, you know what I mean? No. Yeah, it was not great. I have more control than some of what I've seen. Oh, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely correct. Monsterfuckers, but for cereal tigers. I don't think it being a cereal tiger was what was important there, if I'm gonna be completely real with you. You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of fucked up that like cereal brands are allowed to have like mascots like made to quote unquote appeal to children. It seems like it should be illegal. Cereal is like, it's like pure sugar. I guess we also like market candy to children too. That appeals to them? I mean, that's true. Honestly, wow, what the fuck? Hey, Nelia, look, you can get it. That landed so close to us, what the fuck? What was I gonna say? Oh, well, I mean, what are the other alternatives for breakfast for a kid? You know what I mean? Most of it, either you need to like spend a bunch of time making it. You almost died in web fishing? What the fuck? I know, right? Or Pop-Tart. Well, yeah, that's not any better for you than cereal. Bread and toaster? That doesn't have, like, the nutrients you need. Like, cereal at least has, like, a bunch of shit, you know? That they put in there. It has what I need. on phone because I keep hitting R instead of E. I see. I'm gonna be honest, when I type on a phone, I'm fucking horrible. If I didn't like go back and check, my typing would look like garbage. I don't know why. I think it's because I never know where exactly my finger is touching. I fix most of the worst mistakes. That's fair. Type I am. What, Al? Groovy, if you weren't here for that conversation, that's gonna look really fucking weird out of context. First letters capitalized sometimes, and it's not happening anymore on Twitch for some reason. That's weird. What are we talking about? Oh, we were talking about when the Kellogg's people made the Tony the Tiger VTuber, and then people got really weird about it. It was the monster fuckers, but serial tigers. Oh no, are you too young for that, Groovy? That was my guess. Yeah, you got it in one. No, I've seen a bunch of the memes. Okay. It's not complicated. Absolutely not. That was a lot of people's awakening. They should go back to sleep. Not because of who they are, but because they killed Tony the Tiger. I think that's a bigger offense. Kellogg's side of Twitter. I've never seen those memes. I wasn't either. I don't know how I saw it, to be honest. Disney animated Robin Hood. That was the big awakening. Those are like generations apart, Fallen. That's like a literal generation apart. So what happening with Mr. Peanut? I don't know. I think he's alive again. I still see him on the fucking tins. No, he's motherfucking Jesus. True. Nothing means anything anymore. That's kind of true. That's kind of true, unfortunately. But like, there's like a bunch of reasons why that's the case. Not to get like really fucking like into the weeds. Can't kill a fucking nub permanently. I mean, it would be a stupid idea to do that anyway, right? It's like if you like bought a social media platform and like killed the entire recognizable UI and mascot just so that you could like fulfill your fucking ego. Who would do that? Yeah, I know. It's stupid. It's like literally the dumbest shit of all time. Oh, I should be like saying this shit. What if there's a Mahoyo rep in the chat being like, oh, this person that applied for our creator content is streaming now. Let's see what they're all about. And then they just have Nilly in chat going, can't kill a fucking nut permanent. And I'm like, lmao current events. People are really good at making one choice that kills the entire social media platform. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna play the ever loving Christ out of your Animal Crossing direct rip up. Nilly, don't put it like that. But it is true. You are gonna play the ever loving Christ out of it. That is 100% a fact. If anything, it's like a game made for you. It's like an Animal Crossing game that's what is it called? What's the word? Live service, so that you'd always have new content. They're working on now. That is what they're working on now. Yeah, I'm probably going to play it more than Genshin. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's called Pocket Camp. Isn't Pocket Camp dead? Also, come on. Is it gacha also? Yep. Pouring out for Pocket Camp. I mean, you can buy it, right? But also like, Nintendo! Nearly doesn't speak for me. Have you seen the new gacha game, Anata? Yep. I sure have. Anime GTA, right? I remember someone mentioning that the download is 200 gigabytes. Which is... I can't run that game, dude. Are you kidding me? I can't run shit. How do they know? I don't know. My ass has to be like, hey, NL. So about that GPU, ... Mind sending that over anyway? No worries if not. Haha. Sucks. Boom, ba boom. Ba 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 bum. Like, my ass, I mentioned it yesterday, I tried to play, like, Visions of Mana, and my graphics card was like, fucking no! And I was like, okay then. Oops, whoopsie, my bad. I posted it in Gacha? What? When? When did you post that? I just crashed Unity. When was the last time you saved? Who fucking knows? Does it have auto saves? Does it have anything to stop that from ruining your life? Something like that? Oh my god. You added me. All the way up here. Jump. Okay, well. Oh, you posted the trailer. Yeah, I did see that. You'll have to forgive me. My memory is like very short and like not reliable most of the time. The game is not dead. I'm hoping Stella's Store is coming out sometime soon, man. I'm like, come on, bruh. Come on. Just release it. I can be trusted. I was in your closed beta. I gave my 2 cents. But it was fun when I played like 5 hours of it. It's a good game. God, I lost everything. Okay, I gotta lock the fuck in. You got this, Nelia. Lock the fuck in. Do origin and origin related places? That's fucked up. Chat, name a more iconic duo. Creative and their program crashing. I need Enfield next year. Dude, how long has Enfield been like in development? I swear to God. Creative and substance abuse. Well, I feel like those two things are not mutually exclusive, unfortunately. Their programs crashing and substance abuse. That's a big fucking whale. Anyway, you're supposed to be locked the fuck in, Ilya, and I see your ass fishing. And self-confident issues? That's a big one too, for sure. This is why, chat, remember, always be saving. It's also why it's a good habit to start like closing tabs that you don't have, because it helps you get into the habit of saving important things like before they're gone. Anyway, let's let Nilia lock the fuck in for a bit. Life, that was deep. Hey man, you know, definitely not because every time I hear of someone have like 600 tabs open, I'm like, what are you doing with your life? All right, that's definitely not why. But I bet they don't have good save principles. Now, I'm one of those people who like plays a game and saves to one file over and over again. So I have really bad save principles too, but in like a different kind of way. I thought you were talking about loss IRL. I mean, it can be extended to loss IRL, right? But you know, I don't think it's like about like the loss of death. That's more of like the loss of relationships, right? I have 6 saved manual backups of Silksong. The only thing I have multiple saves of, like outside of like specific like, oh, this is a route split in a video game, is like my writing, which I have saved to like 3 different places. It's a game that has built-in backups. That makes sense. Oh, shit. You gotta do. Anyway. Guess what I had for lunch, baby? Ugh. You might have a good guess for this one. Fish and chip? I wish. You saw how expensive that fish and chip is. We don't get that shit often. Honestly, the fact that you didn't say it is surprising to me. I had the leftover pizza from the other day. And then raw pizza or cereal then as tradition. I had the leftover pizza. Remember, I made too much, so I put it in the fridge. Well, today I was like, well, that was as good a time as ever. And then my mom got pizza yesterday. Oh, by the way, I had a tuna sandwich yesterday. No one guessed that. It was, you guys guessed fish and chips, and I was like, close. It was tuna. It was a tuna sub with potato chips. But not fish and chips. Literally fish and chips, though. So she got pizza when I got that. So I had the leftover pizza she had as well. So it ended up being like 3 slices of pizza, which is like, well, 3 small slices of pizza, which is like enough for a lunch. It seemed compared to other fast food options. Breakfast is usually pretty cheap in general. Breakfast fast food is just cheap still. It's like the only thing left. Oh God, what is it this time? Fish? Okay, let that go. I swear, there's been a lot of things going on lately around here. It was like $6 for bagel with bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato, cheese. That's really cheap, actually. Because I'm like, $6? That seems about right. And then I'm like, oh, wait, you're in Canada. Oh, man, now I kind of want a breakfast sandwich. I had a breakfast sandwich for breakfast, too. I don't want another one. $6.66? Oh, hell yeah. On those old folk who come in for breakfast? True! And they will not stand for it. Hell yeah. Shout out to them. Okay, back to locking in, Nilia. What kind of lettuce goes on a breakfast sandwich? I would never get lettuce on my breakfast sandwich, or tomato. I'm a purist when it comes to breakfast sandwiches. Egg, bread, meat of some kind, and sometimes cheese if I feel like it. But with a fried egg also. Yeah, basically. Are you a, very important question to you meat eaters of the chat, minus Bunny who doesn't eat red meat. Are you a sausage or a bacon breakfast sandwich kind of person? Sausage. If I'm cooking it, bacon, but not too much bacon. All right. You know, everyone else, thank you for your answers. Groovy. What the fuck do you mean not too much bacon? You choose how much bacon's in it. What do you mean too much bacon? Oh, right. You're still a kid. You probably still have your mom make your bacon, huh? Sorry, that was rude. I don't know why I said that. What the hell? Yeah. Real crunchy. Oh, I'm a crunchy bacon kind of person. Thank you, Red Rants. The follow. Crunchy, absolutely crunchy. Oh. Like some people will be like, oh, juicy, but nah, crunchy. Holy. In fact, most meats. I was carrying a package up. Yeah, that makes sense. Most meats I'd rather have with a crisp to it, through a crunch to it. Even my sausage, I kind of like a little layer on the end of it being a little tiny bit burnt. Now I know for a fact that is not good for me. That shit, like so when people are like, meat's carcinogenic, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, nerd. That shit's carcinogenic, but I can't help it. It tastes really good. Unity maybe crashed again. What the fuck? Hi, I'm chillin'. Those are the words of someone who is not chillin'. Fast food bacon is bad. It's never crunchy. That's not true. Wendy's usually does a pretty good job with its bacon. Nilia, I hope to God, if there is a benevolent force in this universe, God, spirit, ghost, don't give a shit. I really hope they let you finish this fucking commission today. To allocate enough memory to the creation of a single 2D texture. What the fuck? Okay, but I've never been to Wendy's? What the fuck? We're talking about the consistency of bacon. Like if you want bacon to be crunchy or juicy. I just call it like soft because I'm derogatory towards people who don't eat bacon the same way I do. Oh, the bacon versus sausage part? Oh, in reference to just breakfast sandwiches in general. There wasn't like some bigger like theme to it. There wasn't like, I wasn't doing any context or anything. I was just asking what people liked on their breakfast sandwiches. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm like 80% sausage, 20% bacon. Sometimes I feel like bacon. Most of the time I feel like sausage. Sausages after college. It's weird. I used to be like the other way around, like 80% bacon, 20% sausage. But now I'm really like, yeah, give me some sausage. I don't know. Obviously, I still love bacon, granted. But I like my bacon on the side. How do you guys get rid of bacon grease? You know how it is. Most of the time. Makes sense. I put it into like, it depends on how I'm cooking it. If it's baked in an oven, what I do is I put down some sheets beforehand so that I can easily take it out. Otherwise, I let it solidify a little bit and then put it into a bag and then throw it out. I know some people keep their bacon grease. For cooking purposes, we don't. Wipe the pan down with paper towel? Hell yeah. I do that after it solidifies though, myself. I just find it easier. College me was a menace? Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? What did you do with it? Nelia has left the game. That is not what you want to see. Oops. What do you mean, oops? Did you close the game trying to close Unity? Is your computer okay? Nelia, is your computer okay? Answer me! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Nelia? Anything taking up memory and closed by accident? No. You come do your work first and then come back to web fishing. All right? I want you to be able to get this done. Chat also wants you to get it done. Right, chat? Right, chat? Uh-oh, my chat's not backing me up. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Huh? Oh no! They weren't listening! They were all tabbed. They put me on the second monitor. Yeah, let's go, tomato curry. Third time is a fucking charm. Let's go. You know, speaking of, as you all know, I signed up for that thing for the new Hoyo game, right? And one of the things was to get a present like a link to content that you feel like shows off your creativity, creative spirit or whatever. And I was like, fuck, I'm a streamer. Nothing I make has any spirit in it whatsoever. So Yoshi sent me the part of the stream where we beat the boss as Tuna the first time. And I opened it to make sure what it was. I heard my voice and I immediately closed it. I can't. How do you guys listen to me? Actually, I don't fucking get it. You're raising your daughter. I did. That's true. I don't. That's a fucking fair points. This is, man. What the fuck? People don't goddamn listen to me. They should listen to me more. I give good advice. Sometimes. Who the fuck is riding a motorcycle at fucking 750? Playing an ad in your vid at the same time? That's kind of crazy. Hey, MiHoYo, when you check out this stream, make sure you subscribe at tier 3. That way you can use your sub points on something. Man, I had so... Motorcycle loud as fuck through the neighborhood at 3 a.m. That's fucked up. True, it's September. It's September, MiHoYo. Huh. What do you mean, huh? Can you believe that Liara didn't put her points to Minecraft? She saved them? Yo, what the fuck? 2,000 on a 4-star? Where's my link? It's right there. I see it. Wait, do you not see it? I see the link. Where the fuck is Sam? I guess it'll show up at 8 for Isaac'll. Mobile ban Nightbot, I guess? That's kind of weird. Do you want me to post it for you? The rocks in the water there kind of look like Joel. You're so fucking right. Wait. Holy shit. Copy. Paste. There you go. You're welcome. Always glad to help. Why does Twitch paywall stream rewind? Hey, Groovy, did you know if you pay right now? Wait, so get to rewind? They sure do. If you pay right now, you too can rewind. I'm not sure why you would want to rewind this stream. I don't say anything important, but think about it. You get 2 sub points if you sub right now. Crazy hamburger. You get 12 if you're a tier 3 sub. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of sub points. Maybe too much. What the fuck is this? But I do like the feature to rewind. I think locking it behind subs is also pretty smart. That was a big freaking whale. Holy crap. Description a while ago. Cube. Well, you know. But that's $150. That sounds right. 50 subs. So it's 50, so it'd be 25 subs. Is that really $150? That's kind of crazy. Who did that? Jeff Bezos? It's always that guy, man. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Don't worry, Tato's not going anywhere. Probably. Bozos. He just did it for fun? That's true. Nice. I got the freaking Junior Journey song stuck in my head now. God damn it. Dude, why did they gotta make such a killer theme for that shit? Every time like there's a moment of silence, my brain's like, oh, let me just play some music for you. Better than humming Deltarune? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately. The new format has made me very excited. Imagine if you caught a brand new fish. That would be crazy. Better for my mental sanity? True, true. It's not like a flashbang out of nowhere, I suppose. To me, the silly ass Junior Journey theme is definitely like a flashbang. I'll have you know, chat. My deck for the limited format is beating Malice Ryziel. Pretty good. Sometimes, if I draw well. It'd probably win more if I put a single Link monster into my deck. Extra deck, but whatever. Origin stream it for Fallen? Deltarune? I could. I do need to do like one continuous run with all this shit in it. Like all the secret bosses beaten. Right now, they're like separated by a couple save files. Oh, did you start for free? Oh, no. I did Jevil after I beat it once. I've remained spoiler free still? That's crazy. The free stuff. Yeah. Here's my opinion on the remaining Deltarune. Chapter 3 is fine. I think it's on par with 1 and 2. I think Chapter 4 is like legitimately like really fucking good. I remember people thought Deltarune was malware. Yeah, I'm like I played the first 2 chapters and I'm like, Deltarune is, I like the combat a lot more than and like the theming more than Undertale, but I was like, it doesn't seem like it's on like the same quality. But chapter 4, I was like, yeah, no, this is it. Toby be cooking. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't like chapter 1. I think chapter 2, I was like, okay, all right, this is more like it. And then 3, I was like, this is about as good as I remember chapter 2 being. It felt like a little bit more. And then chapter 4, I was like, yeah, okay. I had to let him cook a little more. Yeah, exactly. I had to let him cook a little more. That's all. So if Toby, for some reason, ever sees this, you know, that's it. I haven't played New Deltarune yet. Literally replay it all. That's fair. You don't. You really don't. You could start from chapter 2. But I get it. I get you. It's been a long time, right? Luckily, I played Deltarune like way after. I played chapter 1 right before chapter 2 came out. And then I played chapter 2 when it came out. By the way, a 1-star fish is like so goddamn rare. Using this bait, that's so funny. And then I had the same wait between 2 and 3 and 4. I said people download a random zip file and press agree to the downloader that says I agree to literally whatever happens to me. That's literally true. I waited, of course, because I was like a big fan of Undertale for its music, but the more of the game I saw like over and over again, the more I'm like, eh. So I was a little hesitant on Deltarune, but we'll see. Let's see how it progresses. I didn't. I downloaded that on Halloween and pressed agree, of course. Hey, you know, whatever works. Oh shit, it's 8:03. You know what that means? Time for the dolls. So my suggestion for people who haven't played Deltarune is if you have played the first 2 and you were like, it's whatever. I would try 3 and 4. If you didn't like it at all, it's probably not for you. But if you liked it, then yeah, no. 3 and 4 are pretty good. Specifically 4. Anyway. Evil Eye. Hell yeah. Can you tell I slept well today? Can you tell I slept pretty good last night? Item room, blue or white? Not a fucking passive. Oh no. Okay. You're complaining less? Dude, I'm telling you, sleep is broken. It actually is. So it's probably white. Bean? Like butter bean? Like that's a garbage item. Ooh, it's not pure white. Ah, dang it. Cookbook? Ooh, a book. What the fuck? Teehee. Wow, Nilia. Thank you for trying to take part in this. I appreciate it. Hi. How goes the texture? Is it saving properly now? That you've closed a couple things? I don't know, fuck. I don't know, fuck. I hit save 1,000 times? Hell yeah! Think that crashed it before. That's all I wanted to hear. Let's go! Alright, lock the fuck in, Milia. Let's do this! Well, you're doing all of the work. I'm literally just here cheering you on, but... Alright, sorry, I'm mixing my drink. Alright, trinket time. What are we feeling? What are we feeling today? What's a good trinket to start with? You know what? The twins came to mind. I don't even have this trinket. Room enter. Ooh, less than room enter. Karma? More than 5, not green. Room enter familiar. I can't think of a familiar one that's that short. Room enter. Room enter. Room enter. It could be like... What's it called? It's like... No. Batwing? Less than 8? Afterbirth plus. Ah. Frick. Callus. No, probably not. Maybe? Flatworm. Hairpin? Hairpin? Yes! Yes! Because it's room enter on bosses, right? Room enter charge? Boss charge. Look at that. Yeah, fully charge your spacebar item on entering a boss room. I'm so good at video games. All right. I see 4 crosses. I'm just going to assume that's it. Tech. Okay. Ball? Fuck it, we ball? I don't know what the fuck those are. Items that create circles. Yeah, sure, whatever. Easy. Done. Next. Kalos Mega Evolve Paradox. So close. There's Psychic here for once. By Cardin 1H. Hey, look, it's Kalos. Here. This is just to piss off, Liara. Water Kalos. Ash Greninja. Kalos Psychic. Yikes. Delphox. I can't think of anything else. Yes, Darmanitan, Galarian Darmanitan is Ice type. Pure, I think. Mega Evolved Ice. Venusaur. Mega Evolved Water. Blastoise. Mega Evolved Psychic. Mewtwo. Mega Y. Paradox Grass. Brute Bonnet. Paradox Water. Walking Wake. Paradox Psychic. Psychic? Iron. I mean, Leaves, I think, is Psychic. Grass Psychic, I think. Yeah. Easy. All right. Now I require a Pokemon. of any variety. Gen doesn't matter. Although if you say Chespin, I'm gonna like throw a fit. Wooloo. Okay. Gen 8 monotype. Did Icicle when I was ordering dinner? Should have ordered faster. We actually just did it really quick. It was pretty fast today. So 2 or 3 fully evolved Galar. You can try something like Copper Raja. 2 fresh water. Fresh water. Dreadnought? No, that's water rock. Devil. Not dark. Both orange. Okay, so it's green. Green ass motherfucker. It turned out they're closed for some reason. Chinese food? Okay, but what did you get? Very important. Okay, what's a grass type from Gen 8, by the way? Oh, Eldegoss. Duh. Fucking stupid ass. Wait, what? Typing fighting. The fudge. Gen 8 fighting 2 stage? Dude, the only fighting... No, wait. Surfetched. Yeah! There we go. The only one I could remember off the top of my head was, Phalanx. They're fighting in Galar. Okay, that's Vulpix. Now I just gotta figure out which one. They're like literally the exact same. I think it's regular. Oh, come on, man. Ginger beef, black bean pork, chicken fried rice, and some dumplings. God, that sounds good. What the fuck? Oh, come get the fuck out of here, you stupid fly. How did you even get in here? Bozo. Okay, I've shoot it off. When its anger reaches a breaking point, a fierce blizzard that freezes every creature around it, be they friend or foe. Ice type, but Madge. Darmanitan? Some legendary? Kyurem? That's Kyogre. Ice none. Regice. From Gen 5. Stage 3 fully evolved. What? 3-stage ice type? Pure ice, right? Yeah. Vanilluxe. Ah, Vanilluxe. Not a legendary, it turns out. Looks like a legendary to me. Yeah? I could see Ninetales here. Typhlosion? Typhlosion. Maybe. I'm gonna go with Ninetales first. No. Kabuskin is my second guess. No. Wait, that is Typhlosion, isn't it? Yeah! No need to never mind. It was Typhlosion. started thinking of that legendary bug with a little orange. I don't know what you're talking about. Arisa Avenger. Yeah. Male less than tall. Oh, this is not random. Arisa Avenger. Female 5-star. Tall. What animal is Typhlosion supposed to be? No fucking idea. Released after 2022. So, could be this year. Olga? It could be Olga. Is Olga even in here? Nope. Olga's not even in here. Oh, it's out of date? It's super out of date, it seems. Wait, Volcarona isn't even legendary? Correct. We should have switched to the other FG Yodel. No, I like this one though. Lilith? That's a good one. Okay, not that recent. Not chaotic evil. That makes sense. So probably lawful good. How about like... How about... Ash? Shit. Okay. The power company is here. Let's go! I think a lot of people think Volcarona is a legendary because you get it like really late in the game. And like, it's strong. It has a feel of legendary to like its encounter. But nah, it's just like a regular ass Pokemon. How about BB Dubai? Oh shit. $2024. Okay, so it's next year. I don't know who comes out next year. What about Gene? Fuck. Earth Heart Rhythm. Chat, I have no fucking idea who this is. Is she lawful good? Yes. Phantasmoon? Isn't that a 4-star? Yes, it is. Let's go! Wait, yes, it is. She's 5? What the fuck? What a bag! Got it in 1! Ain't no way. Damn, I'm good. I mean, you got it, so yeah, I can't, like, disagree. One day I'll be better at FG Yodel. Probably once I know all the units. You know? A skill silly Erukin would have. Damn. Alright, well, it's only downhill for me. Why? Olga isn't even out yet. Because I can't get any better. Damn. Oof. Oh, man. I would say it's been a long day, but it really hasn't been. Agony. I'm gonna be so poor when Olga comes. Yeah, that's fair. It's been a long month. I mean, that's true. That's absolutely true. September, baby. Or whatever. I was a lot more excited for September during the start of September when I thought it was going to be a little bit better. And then I looked at what actually happens and I'm like, this is nothing, Twitch. Come on, man. Oh, wait, September is ending? Yerp. It's ending pretty soon. The 1st? Like 5 days from now. 4 days from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Wake me up when September ends. Honestly, that wouldn't even be sleeping for that long. Hell yeah. Anyone here play Hades? Funny enough, it came out on Game Pass, so I gave it a go. It's pretty good. Does Hades do have a huge amount of dialogue? Yes. Obviously, yes. So I lost all my progress. Here's what you do. Go online, look for web fishing save editor, and just put yourself back to where you were. So I never heard the same line. Apparently it has over 500 unique lines just for the final boss alone. So like, Pog. Yeah, we've had this problem a few times for web fishing, where people like are on a different computer or something. Also, the final boss didn't let me pause. That's true. Yapping or something. But yeah, I picked up Chronos. I picked up Hades when no space left on computer. Uh-oh. So that's what the problem was. No space left on computer. All right, Nelia. How full is your drive? Full, if I had to guess. What was I talking about? Full as fuck, I guess? Yeah. Don't sack web fishing. That's not even that big of a game. $308 megabytes free? What the fuck? All right, better get to deleting some shit, I guess. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Hades. I picked up Hades when it got released on Game Pass. And I was like, people talked a lot about this game when it first came out. Let me give it a shot. I played it. Hey guys, did you know that Hades is a good game? Do you know that it's actually really fun? Yerp. No way. Both 1 and 2. I don't have 2 because it's not on Game Pass. But if it comes on Game Pass, I'll give it a shot. Absolutely. 1's definitely earned my respect enough to play the second one. I got busy just like Hollow Knight. Yeah, it happens. Just right when they love a game? True. That's the thing, right? Sometimes people glaze a game when they don't need to glaze it as much. But people were correctly glazing Hades. It's just a good game. I like the structure. I like the way it incentivizes you to like beat it more than once. It's like they did a really good job with it. So much dialogue? Oh no. Not so much dialogue. Yippee! It posts 1.0 release for either? Damn. Like I said, I just picked that shit up. Hey guys, I'm a little late to the party, but you guys know that Hades 1 is really good? Did you guys know that they were fucking cooking? All right, what's your favorite weapon, huh? What's your favorite weapon type? What are you taking? I offer you one of, what is it, 5 weapons? Shield you? Shield. I see. Whatever their name was. I know it's Aegis, yeah. Or Aegis. Guy who is just getting into 80s in Hollow Knight this month and is really confused. Womp womp. I know, right? Bo, I think, I don't know, it's been a while. That's fair, that's fair. My first option is the gun, and my second option is the fists. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Gun? Yeah, gun! Gun and fist is really fun. Yeah! Bow of the fist the most. My next one is definitely bow. It's like, it's gun, fist, bow. And then sword, shield, spear. 4-2. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although I really like the fist aspect that just brings someone to you. It helps defeat a lot of the enemies that are kind of like really fucking annoying for that close range weapon to kill. Specifically the chariots. Definitely helps with those. Yeah, I don't have bait. Shut the fuck up. I know. Okay, but what god you picking? I guess it depends on what weapon you had. For which god you picked most of the time. Sorry, I'm not present. What? Nah, you need to lock the fuck in, Nilia. You'll be present when you're able to be present. We got this. Probably because they had guns? Yeah, I don't know. Look, I use Zeus a lot. Okay, Zeus. Zeus. When I'm playing with gun, I like Demeter and Dionysus the most. When I'm using Gauntlet, I like Crit. Give me that crit. I like, yeah, Artemis and what's that other one? Ares? If you get the one where you apply Doom on special and then you can increase the potency with your Doom stacks, and then you get Doom on your basic attack, and you could just you uppercut them and you just start punching the shit out of them. Hell yeah. Thanatos? I don't think Thanatos has its own path, as far as I'm aware. It gives you like a charm for something else though. I think it's like damage under 30% health or something. Use that shit a lot too. See, I know my stuff. You picking now whose boon you like? That's a good point. Shark fishing? Wait, did I catch a shark? Yeah, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, shark bait. True. Thanatos goes up there for the gods I like the most from Hades 1. Lol. I know. I'm stupid. I'm really. I'm really fucking locked in today for my stream. That's for damn sure. What else have I been playing? Let me see. Too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't want to talk about it. Night Rain, you already know. You already know how that is. What else? You know what I've been playing, weirdly enough? Brotato. Bet you didn't see that one coming. What the fuck? I know. Sometimes it's like 1 a.m. and I'm like, fuck it, Brotato time. I still need to beat inscriptions. Do it. Sometimes I'm like, man, maybe I should play Brotato on stream. And I'm like, who the fuck wants to watch me play Brotato? Get a Mega Bonk stream? I don't... Oh, Mega Bonk is the 3D Vampire Survivor like, right? Giant picture of Brotato pop up. That's crazy. The thing is, I have Brotato as part of Game Pass, and I don't have Mega Bonk. So that's why I'm playing that. Tap's head. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Same with Clover Pit, Path of Exile 2. To walk all over to the toilet and Clover Pit to piss and shit in it, literally. Yep. That's NL, though. Here's the thing. I bet his actual opinion about it is just, I don't really want to play it. But he has to ham it up for the audience because that's what he fomented over the last couple of years. So I'm the only honest streamer on this platform. Clover Pit's a fun time, though. I played the demo. I think I mentioned it. I played Clover Pit the first time, and I won easily. I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I'm just missing something. Then the second time, I basically got, like, 14 coins at the end of, like, the third day, and I was like, oh, I see. So sometimes it can just fuck you over. Understandable. I will say, though, because I'm trying to find games to play in my free time. I have lights again. Let's go. This shit just makes my stomach turn. I think it would be a really good... Last played 2021, 4 years ago. Goddamn. What was I going to say? It would be a really cool VR game. Yeah, probably. I mean, the falling down part would obviously suck, but never got around to it. It's good. It's on Game Pass. I'll have to look into Mega Bonk, though. I'm a big fan of Vampire Survivor games. You want to know how much of a fan of Vampire Survivor games is? I played Hollow Cure. That's how much I like Vampire Survivor games. I know, hide your shock. It's okay. I'll be walking here. Sorry. For some reason, Fire Emblem Shadows just popped into my head, and I was like, oh, man. what a game. What a game. I can do here. So 1 game of shadows. I'll do 1 game of shadows right now. It's phone only, so I don't have a way to play it on my PC. 1 quick round of Fae Shadows. You guys ever play Darkest Dungeon 2? Yep. And Darkest Dungeon. Does it hit the same as 1? No. It still hits, but it doesn't hit the same as 1. All right, here we go. Should I go in on the light side or the shadow side? We should play 4 Souls on stream, maybe. One made me so sad when the characters died. Yeah, it's pretty sad. We on team light or either. I can choose either as well. I usually just choose either so I can get into a game. Now, given that this game's been out for a day and it's bad, it might have both. Okay, you got it. Let's see. Looking for other disciples. Let's see. All right. I'm up against Novi and Spikes. Here we go. I'm not telling you what side I'm on. Novi, not Nova. Fishin', hell yeah. I think I'm about to, like, yeah, eat a bunch of damage and die. That's unfortunate for me. Here, let me heal you up. Okay, so I immediately got killed. Okay, I think it's Spikes. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's Spikes. Maybe not now. Maybe not Spikes. Twitch added a live scrub bar. Yeah, they did. For subs. Because it could be my friend. Anyway, I think it's Novi, actually. It was Novi. Well, Novi. I knew it. And now the game actually starts. All right, here we go. El Thunder. Oh, I got poisoned. That's no bueno. No worries. I got heals for days. Are we doing the hype train to farm emotes? That's not up to me. That's up to you. You know? Brother, did you die? What the fuck? Whoa! September! This motherfucker's already dead. Bunny is playing Uma Musume. True. September. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one, Chief. Time to start spamming fire on the enemies until they die. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I don't have 1,100 bits. That's so many bits. You should. It's only like $11, I think. My teammate is not helping me as much as they should be. There you go. We're not even at a proper hype train yet. But you do get a sub point, Wilson. I lost, by the way. From Twitch surveys? That makes sense. All right, let me open up the page. By the way, we got owned. Brother teammate, the Spikes got his ass kicked. Like, straight up. Like, I got insta-killed in phase 1. What was I supposed to do? What the fuck? What was that noise? Okay, 3, 4, 8, 11? There's no way. That's 4, right? Normally? 4 subs worth? That's 12. 12 divided by 4 is 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 4 times, yeah, 5. No, yeah, 5 total. That's 10 sub points. Holy shit. Thank you, Wilson. Don't forget, it's a 2x multiplier, so that 5 becomes 10. I can't believe I lost this game. Arknights. I mean, you technically could. I think I have mobile game on here still. Yep. Is Minecraft time? You're putting them into Minecraft? I can do that for you. 10 points into Minecraft. Emotes, yummy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We are now 7 points away from having the Minecraft server. Yippee! Or whatever. Thank you, thank you. How many bits is that? It would be 8, 4 times 3. It's literally, what is it? 1,200? Literally the exact amount Wilson gave. Would give you 8 sub points because it's doubled. Drop line. Oh. Or 4 subs. 4 subs. Although if you're going to do 4 subs, you might as well do 5 subs and get the extra sub, which would give you 12 sub points rather than 8. Because doubling. It's crazy how that works. Yo! How many was that? 5? Serial Valorant in chat. True. All right. Do you remember how many sub points you have, Diligent Moose? Because I have to add 12. I was at 0 from throwing it. Oh, okay. So you're at 12 now. New, you're at 2. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for being honest, Diligent Moose. Much appreciated. How does the bits exchange work? 300 equals 1 sub point, and 1 sub point equals 2 sub points. So I guess 300 bits is 2 sub points right now. So. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. But you can only sub 6 months yourself? Why? I don't know. I'm on my pewter. Let's go! Pew, 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 pew. Pewter. Get it? Oh, whatever. Thank you for the gift subs. Valorant. For some reason, Diligent Moose, it only shows me Valorant. It doesn't show me yours. All right. New, you got 2 sub points. Feel free to use them wherever you want. Diligent Moose, same to you. You got 12. 2x points goes kind of crazy. It turns out. Minecraft, you got it. 12 into the rebrand. Okay, that's not how that works, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that not a thing? No, it's still a thing. The thing is, the rebrand is money, right? So by putting these in the rebrand, you're turning the money I would get and putting it directly there. Whereas the sub points are like immaterial things. So I can like give you more with at like no cost to me, basically. 274? No, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. It would be $18, right? 6 times 3? No, it'd be 6 times 3. The sub points don't get doubled. I mean, you get double sub points, but you still only put in the same amount of money. No, believe it or not, the magical multiplier does not, in fact, give me twice as much money to put into the rebrand fund. I do not have that kind of money. But I can put your $18 into the rebrand fund if that is what you so wish. Correct amount into the rebrand. Got you. Thank you very much. 56. We're on our way up to 500. Only $117 gets you a 3 times multiplier. Think about it. Think about it. Is a rebrand tangential to VTuber? Yes, it is. Only needs 17 subs. You're... So we've already finished paying the model off. You can confirm with Nilia. I have sent the money. This next thing would be the overlay, which is the next thing of the rebrand. Yo! Oh, shit. Now I have to do math. Fuck. Wait, hold on. 100 plus... Okay, so you have 2 points. And you're 100 away. Sorry, so I was close to leveling. No, it's all good. It's all good. You do get a sub point. 2 sub points, though. It's actually, we're at level 3. Now we can get to level 4 by 5 subs or 2,300 bits. No one put any more money in? That's a good point. Or you can put more money in. You ever think about that? But yeah, new for yeah. Everything in the rebrand fund is for stuff like for the channel. So I'm not seeing a cent of that. In fact, I've already seen like minus $100 from that. But you know, whatever. What do you want to put your sub point into, Yoshi? You have 1 point like 66. Immediately going somewhere? Well, yeah. I'm seeing it and then it's immediately being sent somewhere. Then I had like 10 seconds left. Ah, I see. I see. But yeah, we are now only 117 away from a 3 times multiplier. Does anyone have points to put into Minecraft? Diligent Moose has points to put into Minecraft. That is it. And Liara. Liara has 11 points to put into Minecraft. If she so wanted. And you have 1 point to put into Minecraft. I give the people what they want. Minecraft? Are you going to put 5 points into Minecraft, Diligent Moose? Yeah, okay. So that is As promised, 3 months of Minecraft. We'll work on that. We'll figure that one out in the thing, but it also means Diligent Moose. I doubt you want to be in charge of the mod pack. Would you like to, or do you? I said that the person who redeems it gets it. And you redeemed it, so by all accounts. Also, you still have 7 points left. A long time ago anyways? That's true. Moose did say she could host the server a long time ago. But we need to figure out like how it's gonna be before I start the timer. Because I had a really great mod pack for my own server. I'll set up a channel on my Discord, for people to discuss their Minecraft related things before the server goes up and I start the timer. Yeah. And I can play that in my off time. Can I have a rebrand in Pokemon? Oh, of course you can. Of course you can. Sorry, I have to do like a little bit of map. Italian brain rot. Don't. Over what I have is mostly QLS stuff because I love the vanilla Minecraft experience the most. You're exactly 1/5 of the way to Pokemon now? Let's go. You are $114 away from a 3 times multiplier as well. Kinda crazy. Kinda nuts. That's all I'm saying. Look at how big this is. Think about it. Think about it. You could be already to 3x. Oh, never mind. Hype train over. Let's see what we got. I got Shy Ghost. Hell yeah. Me sweat. Thank you, of course, for your support. We'll try again next time. Probably. Shark, let's go. Not bad, everyone. Not bad. Most of you got this other emote. What is it? I can't see it because it's like directly over it. No comment. Okay, I think I have everything written down. It's, you know, there. Yeah, it's fine. It's no Shy Ghost or Me Sweat. It's no Gimme That or Mega Consume or Her Mind or Gritty Goose. Or Hello There? I forgot. Hello There's one too, isn't it? Holy shit. It was worth the 50 bit, 500 bits. Hell yeah, we'd love to see it. Haha, cat. I have mood too. I have to remember that. That's a good one too. Hack It Up gets a lot of usage. All right, thank you very much for your support, everyone. As always. Nelia, can you hear me? Are you still locked in? Gift one person multiple subs. It doesn't get Septembered. What a scam. Yep. Yep. Literally, it's just 5 subs. It's crazy what they're doing. Don't work right now? Yeah, basically. Even before. For September, yeah. You kind of just have to hope they get lucky. You can't... Shouldn't you get the discount, though? If you gift someone multiple months? Like the September... No, wait, maybe not. That's kind of fucked up. Quick, someone gift out 5 months of tier 3 randomly. Someone gift out 6 months subscriptions for tier 3 right now. No? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not even sure if you can do that. Actually, can you do that? I don't know how. South, what did you say? I said, is it possible to give out like, yo, Darth Jelly, thank you for the subscription. You get 2 sub points. Oh yeah, I need to change the VTuber thing. You're welcome. Thank you. Use your sub points before you forget. Also, you probably should have done that like a few minutes ago when we had a hype train going on, but you know. Thank you nonetheless. Emotes. I just got here. Yeah, it be like that. It be like that. Anyway. Use your dang sub points. Punchers, or I'll use them for you. What did you ask? Oh, can you give like 6 months of tier 3 to 5 people? Like, not you, but in general. Is that a thing that's possible? I think so, right? So you playing Fishtail? I actually have played Fishtail on my stream once before. You can? It doesn't get Septembered? What the fuck? That's crazy. I know last time they made it so that if you gifted like 5 tier 3 subscriptions, Valorant would gift a tier 3 subscription. I remember that. I don't know if it still does that, but it did that last year. My motherfucking app data folder. There's 6 months. I did 6 months for Chib and it was Septembered. Yeah, you did it for yourself, right? That gets Septembered. I don't think gifts do. Like 6 month gifts. Yeah. How big was your app data folder? Oh yeah, I forgot. You were running out of memory. That's what you were off doing. Bro, my memory's so shit. It's so bad. This is why I can't be trusted to solve puzzles, man. I like look away from it. Wait, this just in? Still huge. I don't know what I can get rid of. Oh no. It does get Septembered? Cereal. Valorant gifted me a sub here. Did it? That's crazy. Are granted to the community in the same tier as purchased. Ah, look at that. I was right. It was Lasagna Lover. Huh. Well, enjoy it. You asking about multiple months? Yeah, I was asking about multiple months for sure. Nilia. You're really in a rough place, huh? We got the puppies here. So I'm logging back in. All right. Sounds good. Oh, sorry. I thought you said gift multiple people tier 3 subs. Yeah. I did say that after. Like last year for September, when Valorant was giving people stuff, it copied the tier you give it at. So if you gifted like 5 tier 3s, it gives a tier 3 sub. How many sub points would that be, by the way? It's 6 sub points per times 5 is 30. Plus 6 is 36 times 2. 72! Just give me a tier 3 sub real quick to check. Big whale. Hello, Nilia. Welcome back. Sucks. Like, you really needed, like, another thing on your plate to do. Fucked up. Bigoted whale? It was close. It was close to bigoted. I had to double check. That's why I didn't say it right away. So 5 tier 3 subscriptions would give you... $72 sub points. That's a little silly. That's a lot. That's a lot of sub points. I'm like looking at this. I'm like, that's almost enough to do like a Roblox stream. I did that last year. Oh. She ate too fast and got sick and got it up her nose. What the fuck? Nilia, you're really out here today, huh? The universe does not want you to complete this commission today. Holy shit. Yes, do Roblox. 100 subs. Every day. Nilia, you don't deserve this, man. You don't fucking deserve this. I ain't got money. That's fine. You don't need to do it. Anyway, it's 100 subs. But I can put your 2 sub points towards Roblox to slowly make your way there. God, thank you so much. I mean, me saying you don't deserve this doesn't change the fact that it still happens to you, unfortunately, but, you know. I'm literally doing what I can. By giving you more work. All right. I'm going to assume your silence is indicative that you want to put your sub points towards this. I just realized we're going into VTube Minecraft era. We'll be lucky if that's done at the same time. I'm going to be honest with you. Roblox, okay. Put that 2 in there. Hee. I don't know. Maybe Nilia will have a burst of inspiration and get the model done in 3 months. Who knows? But I doubt it. I'm pretty sure she's still stuck with a lot of things she has to get done beforehand. Haha. Yeah, look. I know, you know. Chat knows. What I will promise you, chat, is that I'll try to help Nelia get started on it. Like, for real this time. Although Nilia's been swamped with shit, like, ever since I brought it up. And then Nelia has to get ready to get her her missions back open. Hopefully she raises her prices. What should I get from Wendy's? Are you in a mood for like a burger or like a chicken? Very important. Ice cream? I guess that's like something you can get on top of that. Burger. So for burgers, I prefer the son of a baconator and the Dave's double for sure. Those are my go-tos. Unfortunately, Uma Musume has to go. I think considering you've played 0 games of it since its release, I think that's fair. I'm sure you could find a lot of things that you can let go of for a bit. In fact, I give you permission to uninstall TF2 if you haven't already. You need the space more right now. Just look for the big boxes. That's probably what Nilia's doing right now. One Step from Eden? Yo, great game. Great game. Oh, they're still doing the Wednesday thing? Yeah. They're still doing the Wednesday thing. Y'all One Step from Eden fans, chat? I am. I love One Step from Eden. Didn't play the competitive game, but I didn't play that game to like fight other people. I played that game to do the funny story and get like a machine gun that never stops firing. Truly great. It's really good. And itch after Hades talk. Yar. I played the lady with the wrench. I would immediately get rid of everything that wasn't the minigun, and then I would just stack a bunch of shit onto the minigun. That was my game plan every time. Or things like Windows installer files. I'm telling you, uninstall TF2. That'll free up like 100 gigabytes. Assuming that's on the same thing. Because we're going to have a new game to play very soon, Nilia. Assuming this Hoyo game comes out soon. And I get, you know, into the program. If I get into the program, you bet your ass we're playing that shit all the time. Probably because I'll be like contractually obligated to do so, but that's beside the point. Boop, boop, boop. I saw my friend play it. You shouldn't say that shit. YouTube videos? I mean, by definition, I'll be making YouTube videos because all my stuff gets re-uploaded to YouTube. So, Europe, you'll be getting some of that. Wait, there's already a beta? What the hell? They didn't let me in. What the fuck? Oh, the new Honkai game. I see, I see. The thing is, I made a classic mistake where I put in the email for my Twitch channel and not the email for my Honkai account. So, whoops. Tee. Oh, by the way, Nelia, did you desync? I don't see a response. Maybe she's busy with the dogs. What a dog doing? I think I'll have some cereal after the stream today. I'm eliminating the horse girls. I did. The puppies got her. This is why I always check. I know Nelia might just be busy with the puppies, and every time I'm like, yeah, but what if Nelia just simply desynced? Ah, shit, I can't get you from this window. Okay. Exception, Nelia. Welcome back, Nelia. Is your computer now free of data? And you can now save as you need to? I no longer hunger. Hell yeah, love to hear it. Did I hear something? Spooky. It was just Nova? For some reason, the house's phone lines are down. You still have a phone line in your house? Yeah? That's crazy. My parents? That's crazy. And they get Telus TV through it? What the hell? Hi, Nelia. You knew I managed to wrangle the computer? I don't know. Well, first Nelia, like, closed this game and tried. And that seemed to have worked a little bit until Nelia got the message that she didn't have enough space to, like, save the revision. So then Nelia had to go, like, spelunking for things she could delete. I don't know where they are now. Nelia, what's the current status of data? I cleared like 5 gigs. Okay, but how much is a revision? Like, how big is that? This is storage space, it turns out. Like, how much space do you need every time you save it? My nose is getting stuffed again. God damn it. Talking too damn much. And I'm guessing you can't just save it to, like, another drive, right? No clue? No clue, huh? Well, if you can't get any more space, that might be the play. Might. Might is the key word there. How to uninstall Steam VR. Okay, library, go down and make sure you have tools clicked under like the drop down. It's like under home. And then you should be able to see Steam VR there, I think. Yeah. On the 2nd, but I assume that's when it drops in Japan. I hope it's early copium. You're really excited for Digimon, huh? That means you must be really excited for tomorrow. Did that help, Nelia? The trailer in April or whatever. Fair, fair. Oh, that's good. I don't know how big Steam VR is, though. 5 gigs? Holy shit. I'm Digis Jacob now. True. Oh, well, now you have 10 gigs open. That should be enough. Right? Right, Nelia? 10 gigabytes? That should be enough. For now. Anti-material girl rifle. True. For now, yeah. Glad to hear it. Well, that's one thing handled. Now I have to take off the tools so that they don't take up a bunch of space. About Code Vein 1 and never played it? You're not missing out on much. Well, the character creator's pretty good. But it's like an okay Souls game. With like okay mechanics. And the worst boss I've ever fought. Like near the end of it. And the funniest area of all time. And a poison swamp. That's how much they're copying it. So anime Booba Dark Souls and bought it on sale. White Hell? See, Bunny knows what I'm talking about. Fire Maze might be worse though. I can't. Chapel area that I finished and then stopped playing? Yes. Souls like Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise? Fuck Chaos? Hell yeah. Shin loves that game. 2 encountering Red Bearing Hunter in the basement of Castle. I look at that and I'm like, am I ready and prepared for this? Night 1? Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But that's not like bad because it's bad mechanically. That's bad because he hits like a fucking truck and I'm bad. The boss I'm talking about in Code Vein is like just mechanically bad. Kind of like how Godskin Duo is mechanically a bad fight. All right, Nelia, time to walk back in. We're gaming now. Assuming you're still here and you didn't disconnect again. Or taking care of puppies, which is an entirely separate issue. Are Final Fantasy games good? Depends on the Final Fantasy game, yeah. There are some that are definitely good. Some that are less good. Was Opera. And I liked it. It's very dependent on the game. Very, very dependent. So it depends on which game you're talking about, for sure. Like if you're like 13, I'll be like, you can skip that one. I've never played one? Damn. That's kind of crazy. There's a lot of them. Mine didn't even have a number? What the fuck? You played Final Fantasy? Well, I played the 15 demo. Does that count? No. Crystal Chronicles? Oh, fuck yeah. Now we're talking. Will always be 10. My Final Fantasy recommendation depends on what they're looking for. Stream 11. 1 to 15 minus 14. Coward! They skipped the best one. Yeah, I played the original Crystal Chronicles, not the remake. Get it twisted. Why skip 14 but not 11? Yeah, that's crazy. Obviously, you all know that I play Final Fantasy 14 literally every Monday. Like, without it, that's like not a joke. I recently did the main story that came out recently. And that was good. That was really good. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of liked it more than like the entirety of the rest of Dawn Trail so far, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Kind of killed it. Kind of killed it. I don't like MMOs. You'll be glad to know they added a lot of things into the game, so you never have to play with another person. Play more than that? I know. Like, I don't think you need to play with a real person until you have to do the 8-man trials. Like, I think that's the only thing. And some of those have like NPC options now. But 14, if you like Final Fantasy, 14 is really good. How much is the subscription? I have some great news for you. The free trial of Final Fantasy 14 is crazy. It gets you like the first 2 expansions plus the base game for free. And then if you decide you like it, you can like buy it. The subscription, I think, is $13 a month. Let me see. I think I literally just paid it today. Yeah, $13 a month. Are we talking about 14? Yerp. The problem is, if you play the free trial, you can't join a free company, but you can party up. I would start and progress very slowly because I have no time. I mean, that's fine. The thing is about 14 in particular is, for a lot of people, is that it's like very much like a slow burn up until you hit like the end of ARR, which is peak. And then you have Heaven's Sword, which is peak. And then Stormblood, which is like a slight dip, but still kind of peak. And then like the game just goes crazy. Shadowbringers is like the best Final Fantasy of all time. Like, still, if you ask me what's my favorite Final Fantasy is, it's Shadowbringers. It's so good. Did I then choose the entire world include the first 2 DLCs, Heaven's Realm and Stormblood? Yeah. Now, obviously, if you want to play, you'd have to like either be on the same server or like whatever. I can make a new character. That's no problem for me. Droop. You should play now. No protagonist. You play, right? You play. Is good. Hi, Sant. Sant, is Final Fantasy 14 good? Oh shit, we fishing? Yeah, for like half an hour more. Making others like you do it too? Probably. When it's shit, but I promise it's good. Yeah, that's basically it, right? Final Fantasy is good. And it's old, so it has a lot of content if you want to do that. The thing is, I'm a story head. I do the story. Oh, that's right. I have some stuff I need to do. Maybe I'll play some more 14 this weekend, actually. Only want to play with other people? Yeah. It does take a lot of time. That's the thing. You are going into a 10-year-old game. Like, it has a lot of content at this point. Right? But I'm willing to go through slow. Like, every so often, like on the weekends or whatever. Kind of like how we did Baldur's Gate 3 and just kind of like go along with you. The sequel of a 10-year-old game. Yeah. I guess you're right. 2.0 and everything. And like the beginning of it is going to be so slow. You're going to be like, why would you want to go ahead with this? A Realm Reborn. But I mean, everyone who plays Final Fantasy will be like, it's worth it, right? It is, because it is worth it. Hey, Stan, would you agree that Shadowbringers is peak? Yes. Yeah, see? The demo goes up to level 70 now, by the way. Like, you can get up to level 70 for free. The best one. Exactly. Shadowbringers is literally the best Final Fantasy. Like, if you like Final Fantasy and you haven't played Shadowbringers, I don't know what you're doing. Peak until Time Strangers? Jacob, I know you're looking forward to Time Strangers. I doubt it. The cap was 20, I think, when I tried it. Yeah, they've really expanded the free trial. Like, you can do a lot. There's basically only 2 things you can't do. And it's like, buy, sell things from other people via trading or the market board. And you can't join an FC. Everything else is on the table. It's so nuts. Hello. I'm trying to change people. They change it so the people who used up their free trial can actually continue playing? Yes. And give me some stuff and he couldn't? Nilia. Is Shadowbringers peak? Shadowbringers. The Final Fantasy 14 expansion. Yeah. Because that was the problem I had like 2 years ago. Yeah, no. The trial is crazy. Forever without subbing. Yep. The free trial is forever. You could do it forever. If you don't feel like getting the a bunch of Shadowbringers here, when you stream the story of it, yeah, it's peak. It's a level 100 in 2 days. Yeah, no, it's unlimited time. You can play as much as you want, as long as it's within the first 2 expansions, which is an unbelievable amount of content. You can do the first collab at 70? That's true. The first Monster Hunter collab is at 70. But yeah. The thing is, they... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is it permanent? Yes. The old one is. The new one is in Monster Hunter, I think, right? Around 2 months worth of content. There's no way you can do all the content in base ARR plus that, plus Heaven's Word, plus Shadowbringers in 2 months. That's too much. That's like, you'd have to be playing Barb's level of content. Like, maybe like 2 months of in-game time worth of content. I'm faced with a problem. Yeah, what's up? Anyway, download the free trial of Final Fantasy XIV now! I still have Baldur's Gate 3 installed? Damn, really? I'm having a complete Dawn Trail, and I was like, huh? Took me 1 month just to get to level 30 my first time around. Do I have Baldur's Gate 3 still downloaded? Yeah, there's no chance in hell. Now, I do got Final Fantasy XIV installed. And create your character to level 100. That is correct. Wait, is there going to be another Monster Hunter collab? What the fuck? Wait. Yup. I mean, I knew there was something in Monster Hunter, but not in... Was talking about it during maps? Fuck, I completely droned Macros out. Fuck. Oh no. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it, but all I can find is the one that's with Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds. The Wayward Winds. Let's see. Ah, yeah, no, this will be around forever. Step 1, create a character. Step 2, reach level 100 and complete the main scenario quest for Dawn Trail. Fucking Nilia hasn't even done that yet. All the cutscenes, but it would still take you a long time if you skipped all the cutscenes. Like, there's just a lot of cutscenes and like a lot of content. No, the thing that Mail sent was the collab that's happening in the Wilds game. Oh, hey, I got a fish. Let's fucking go. So you just go start a free trial and then free trial sign up, play the free trial up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Alpha Clownfish, let's go. And now's a great time to play Final Fantasy XIV because no one is playing it. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of people playing it, but it's a down season right now. One sec. You can take as much time as you need. 300 million players worldwide. I mean, there are that many players. Oh, I guess you can't buy a house in the free trial anyway, either. But at the same time, like, who's gonna fucking... $70 and then do the second one at 100 and think of it as a milestone? Yeah. Forgettable adventure all the way up to level 70. Yeah, right up to the start of Shadowbringers, which is honestly the best fucking thing to do. Still fucked? Oh yeah, it's still fucked. It's absolutely fucked. I have a house though. I used to have a mansion, but so y'all remember when my house started flooding and my roof started leaking and all that stuff kind of started happening at once? So yeah, I forgot to enter my house during that time in Final Fantasy XIV and I lost it. Because of, you know, the stress. But then I got the house I wanted in Ishgard, so it's not that bad. Lost 2 houses. Yeah, literally, I lost 2 houses. The trial is more like playing solo. I mean, it can be like playing solo, but if you organize outside of the game, you can party up still. Especially if you're doing it with people that have an account. You tried to make a racist house that only allowed small people? Okay, I don't like the way you put it, but yes. Every time I make a house, I try to make it Lalafell only. Damn, Wallace, look. I remember this. Yeah, buddy. Lalafell supremacy, you know it. Hoyoverse is listening. That's why I can't say it. Look, Hoyoverse, if you're listening, I was seeing if their models used a universal hitbox for all of their characters. So I tried to make the housing so that it could only fit the characters that are significantly smaller than all the other characters. But it turns out they all use the same hitbox. So it doesn't matter how I make it. Every character can go through it. That's it. So I just made it look like only the smaller race could get through it. Okay? No shit. Well, Hoyoverse makes all their character models like pretty exact to the character. So I understand that's easier computationally to have them all the same, but I'm just explaining it, Sat, in case they're listening. Anyways, I'm installing 14. Let's go! To have different character heights, to have different hitboxes. It is cool. Dude, whatever, man. Until you realize that, like, taller people run faster. So you're literally, like, gimping yourself. I think Cactar is congested. Yeah, I'm going to have to, like, either make a character with them somewhere else. No, it's cool. Let Origin to the beta. True. Or do something else. I wouldn't mind having a different character either to go through it again. I'm one of those freaks that has gone through like the entire game a couple times. For a data transfer or just wait. Male protagonist. Simply wait. Now's your chance to make a new character. Maybe take that opportunity. Bunny has launched Dota 2. I see where you're at, where your head's at, Bunny. You're like, these people are playing an MMO. I don't got the time for that. Boots up Dota 2. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm sure Amaro would love to have the opportunity. Me actively playing Dota 2 right now? Look, it's fine. It's fine! I don't play frequent enough to make a new Lala. I will not be playing 14. Why not? Is in Gilgamesh? What does that mean? That means the server they're on is Gilgamesh. I'm going to be preoccupied by Minecraft? Well, that's something that we're going to have to do a little bit of stuff for, but beforehand, this is something you can do now. Did we get Minecraft? Yerp. We got Minecraft. Turns out having 2x sub points is kind of crazy. Now, what if you had 3x sub points? So after this stream, I'll make 2 new channels, one for 14 and one for Terraria. Terraria was not obtained. Yep. 2 more. Is it an Aether, so it's not too bad? Yeah. Like I said, I'm willing to make a new character. I've done the story multiple times, and it would also keep us all in like relatively the same place. Of course, people would be playing at different levels, so I'd have to stay at like the top, but I could always just bring in the Origin Angel, Lalafell, at any point. Also, I had new drips for maps and no one noticed, and no one mentioned it. I was very sad. I spent a lot of money on it too. It was like 4 million gil. I also have a Minecraft account somewhere. Don't point and laugh. What the fuck? I did a lot of work to make it work the way it does. Come on, man. $4 million. Nah. I have a Minecraft account. I don't have to worry about that. Guess what my Minecraft account is? I bet you can never guess. Yep, that's right. It's Origin Angel. Your drip meant to please you and only you. I mean, it's good. It's good. I could post it in the 14 channel. Trick question? What? It's your Microsoft account? True. It's also my Microsoft account. I don't like the way that felt. Also, remember I had to log into Minecraft the other day. Account from high school for like 10 years. That's so funny. Change the login info. I used to have... So I made my Minecraft account a long time ago. I used to have a really cringy name for it. I don't remember what it was, but it was really bad. And I changed it. Thank God. Minecraft old too. Nearly either desynced or is still gone. In which case, that 1 second was a lie. So what were the goals you guys reached? We reached the Minecraft server. It was Tomato Curry 1. Oh no. That was what the big one that was reached recently. We also reached the 2x multiplier last week, as you remember. Anything else I have to do? Noida? I have to do Noida. I did this. Risk of Rain I have to do. So I have a lot actually, which is good. Oh man. I noticed it's still stuffed, man. Void Ranger. Yep, I have that installed. I have it installed and ready to go whenever PokeV's here. We'll see. I know he said, oh, you can just do it whenever. That's not how this works. Well, I don't need that fish anyway. Zero Ranger? I think it's Zero Ranger. Yeah, it's Zero Ranger. I knew it had Ranger in the title. It's Void Stranger and Zero Ranger. How much Noida do you remember? It's cooked with a default option for years now past your birth year. Yeah. That is kind of... You're getting cooked for sure. Anyway, I ignored your suggestion and bought the biggie bag. Hey, the biggie bag's a fucking great option. I'll never say no to the biggie bag, dude. The reason I don't get the biggie bag more often is when I get Wendy's, it's usually like a treat. So I want to get the thing that's the best. But if I could get it more often, you bet my ass I'd be getting that biggie bag. Oh, it's a food thing? Yes. I'm about to guess it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm really killing it in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think my Genesis deck is really good. Oh, whoops. Piggyback. Do you still have Gen and Ken? No, I switched it out for Alistair. Can you change your Square Enix ID per chance? I don't know. Why? I'm making a new account. Okay. Make my two-factor work again. Was my old MapleStory username. Oh, you choose the name for your character when you create your character. We'll never know what your old MapleStory username is. Yeah. First name, last name, birth year. It wasn't, but that would be funny. XX Yoshi story XXX. I'm still making a new one. I can't handle my account being this cringe. I guess that's literally, yes, what Yoshi is saying. That cringe. I just don't like it. Fair. You guys made a hack and slash Metroidvania? Nope. Origin enable Keck W? No, it's a bad emote. Red tree. Now, here's the biggest hint. If you have Final Fantasy not on Steam, you have to buy the expansions not on Steam. If you have it on Steam, you have to buy it on Steam. It's stupid and dumb, but that's just the way it works. What? So you can get Final Fantasy 14 on Steam, right? That's where I have it. Or you could get it on its own as like a standalone from the Square Enix website, the Final Fantasy 14 shit, right? So if you get the game from Steam, on Steam, you have to get all the expansions on Steam. Because it's free trial. Yes, it's free trial right now. The problem is, if you do want to move to the Steam version after your free trial, you can't do that. Because this game is dumb and built on like spaghetti code from like back like 10 years ago. So, not that it matters too much. Yeah, just don't get it on Steam is like the main point. They should make a secret third option. There used to be there is a secret third option, PS5 and Mac. So I guess there's 4 options: Steam, PC, Mac, and PS5. I don't think they have it on Linux, right? Tomato Curry is asking to join the game. What the fuck? Mac, I can't. Look. Some people have Macs, all right? I'm here to fish with 9 minutes left in the stream. I mean, I'll go until Nilia comes back. I don't want to like leave Nilia just here in purgatory. Nilia probably fell asleep. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. And she becomes trapped in the computer. That's the problem. Nilia has enough on her plate. The last thing she needs is to become trapped in the computer for a week. Also not be enough storage space to trap a person. That's true. That's very true. Sorry, I'm just like unsubscribing from a bunch of shit that's sending me like emails. Yoshi store. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the end of web fishing? It kinda is, yeah. And the rains from the R99 Lord. What? What the fuck? I didn't get that many. I've been getting owned. Fucked up. I'm on box 8. How the fuck did you get that many keys? I've been spending a bunch of fucking energy. I thought that's what did it. I had a lot of candy. God damn. Bing. Bing bong, bing bong. I hit the jackpot in one roll. What the fuck? I'm still on box 1. This is some bullshit. And I was certain. It was rigged. What the fuck, Fallen? No wonder you're on 8. Rain? I don't need rain. As you might expect, I am, this is it. This is the last web fishing stream. 100%. I am so over the EXP limit. It's crazy. What are we doing next Friday? We fishing. Just not here. Where? We'll work on that. We'll figure that out. You have a week to do so. How hard could it be? Now I know you're gonna say you had a week to do it and you already failed. Shut up. Final Fantasy 14, of course. Maybe Final Fantasy 14. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, you figured out Terraria fishing? I actually did go look into that. And while there's a lot of things for Terraria, I need to double check something. Well, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm being added. Where? Reverse 1999. Add you? Yeah, I'll do that. I was. So I looked into like what kind of fishing mods they had for Terraria, and there's a lot of them. But a lot of them just make it like easier. Right? So I found one fishing mod that lets you fish anything. It would be really funny to play the game where the only way we're allowed to collect anything is through fishing. So progression is entirely tied to fishing. I was thinking about that. I was thinking of maybe just having fishing like normal and just take away all the mods. That's peak. It's pretty peak. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty peak. I did do in our playthrough anyway. I would have to make it so that we start with it. Is happening in 14? Maybe. Like I said, it's still up in the air. I'll have to see what Nilia wants to do more. But both of them are very viable options for sure. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi. I was worried you weren't going to be here by the time the stream ended. Welcome back. We're talking about Fishin Friday and what we're going to do from here. So they were asking me, I was telling them that I looked into Terraria and I was still thinking of things, and Sant was like, sure, as if I didn't do it. So I started explaining what my plans were. They're going through maintenance, lmao. That's actually so fucking funny. I've played Terraria in a hot minute. I know, but I found a mod that makes it so that you can fish up anything. So it is technically possible for us to progress through the entire game exclusively through fishing. Which would be a very funny way. Let me check. Here, news. Are they going through maintenance? I'm like looking at it. I don't see maintenance. I do see that they're getting DDoSed. Does the fishing still follow progression? That's what I have to check. So that's what I mean by I was looking into it and I haven't decided yet. Let me see. Oh. They have not fixed it since yesterday, the DDoSing. I see. Well, that's annoying. Oh, but that doesn't, yeah, no. I just tried again and it worked. Oh, let's go! 21's not worth living in. DDoS on what? Final Fantasy 14. Happens all the time, as we know. Yeah. 21. Up. It's technically the end of the stream now. Came home and I was getting very yapped at. Okay, but did they say anything worth saying on stream so that I can stay alive for a little longer? Or are they just yapping? No? Oh man. All right. Yeah, I'm about wedding shit. Nilia, I can't wait for this wedding to be over. I can't say why on stream, but I can't wait for it to be over for your sake. I hope things fucking calm the hell down. Wait, you can tell them? I'm not gonna tell them. That's like extremely private. About my dress. Oh, okay. That, yeah. So Nelia this morning sent me a picture of some shoes she got for her wedding. They are, as you might expect, completely black. They kick ass. They're pretty good. It's they're like, you know, the trim around it, like the part around it, that's all like spiked up. It has like 8 belts on it going across. I told her that it looked very Nomura shit. And Nilia said, I'm going to end them. And I was like, uh-oh. My bad. Were those the same ones she sent me? Probably. And then Nilia went over. Oh, so goth combat boots type vibe? No, they're heels. They're heels. But yes, to the goth part. Nilia, if Nilia's anything, it's that she loves the goth vibe. And then she's like, oh, I'm going to make my own dress. And I was like, Nilia. And she was like, no. This time, I'm not going to have a giant hubris. I'm just going to have a big hubris and do all this other stuff and not worry about the details. Simple dress and a simple undershirt-ish thing. Did you get them from the Rapture? Yes. Sick. So Nilia is working on that. She's working on the models that she's currently working on as well. She has all the stuff going on like for that one has in their life in general. Okay, they do look sick. They do look sick. There's no jack. They kick ass. Nilia was not kidding. So Nilia's busy. This is why I don't bother Nilia most days. Is that I know they're busy with stuff. But once the wedding's over and the commissions are done, hopefully I can give Nilia a nice break from the stuff she's working on by giving her a much more creative endeavor. Granted, it's not a creative endeavor that she's probably looking for, but it's one I paid for, so just... What the fuck? What? Your ass needs to, like, create something for yourself at some point. And my VTuber model isn't that. Yeah, okay, you're a customer. I'm literally a customer. I literally commissioned you with money of it. Just make the model whatever you like. I mean, I would love for Nilia to use whatever creative thing she wants to do for it. Because I think Nilia is a creative person and she'll do it well. But I don't think Nilia believes in herself as much. We'll see. We kind of already have an idea. Nilia, I believe in you. I believe in Nilia too. Cute, cool shit, but I don't want to offend this person. What do you mean offend this person? What the fuck? As in you? You will not offend me. See, the main issue was that, like, I was like, I have nothing. Like, you asked me, like, what I want to represent me or my channel or anything, and I'm like, Nilia, I don't have any fucking idea. So I asked Nilia to figure it out. And now she's saying she'd offend me? What, do you have negative views about me, Nilia? What the fuck? No? Then I trust your creative instincts. I trust your ideas. I don't think you'll offend me. It's a carton of coffee milk. Shut up. She makes you a worm? Okay, well. See, the thing is, when Nilia says that, I think she's serious about it. So I don't think it's like a joke answer. I don't think Nilia has the time to make a bunch of joke models. To be honest with you. Yeah, that's true. Don't tell me it. Just do it. Well, or like, well, do tell me it, but like after you have some visuals so that I can actually see it. I'm sorry I'm such a pain in the ass, man. Should for sure tell you it. Yeah. Or don't. Honestly, I trust you. Can't visualize the design. That's been a huge, horrible part of this process. It's like, Nilia, I'd love to give you ideas, but I literally can't visualize it. I don't have fucking time. That's true. Doesn't know what they want. Nilia knew when I was doing this that I didn't know what I wanted. All right? Visualize on computer. I can't. I can't. I would need me to like the ability to draw. I can't even do that right. And not in like the Nilia way of drawing. Nilia be like, I can't draw. And then I see her drawn and I'm like, fuck you, Nilia. Piece of shit. Do it on an Etch-a-Sketch. AI generate the design? Hell no. I'm big anti-AI. You like what I drew? I didn't think it was good. Fuck you, Nilia. You're such a piece of shit. Sorry, Mihoyo, if you're listening, this is a joke. I just think Nilia underestimates herself, except for like when she doesn't. Such a funny line for Final Fantasy XIV installer to have. It is. It's very funny. I thought it looked good. Nilia. But once again, I'm artistically like fucking bad. I'm just like garbage. It's hard to describe how poor my art skills are. So like when I see someone who has like any modicum of talent, I'm like, holy shit, you're fucking brilliant. I seen you color, it was good. What? Years ago? Oh, yeah, well, like maybe literally 10 years ago. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair and balanced. God, 10 years ago. Fuck. I'm not horrible. Like, I wouldn't say I have literally zero. I'd say I'd have zero talent. Like, I have to work really hard. Even for like the stupid ass fumos I make. It takes me so long to make them. Now, is it because I do it all by hands with no like techniques at all? Yeah, that's exactly why. But, you know. Wait, George is not 21 right now? Nah, I'm old. I'm so old. Like 41? I'm not that old. It doesn't end in a 1. I just turned 30. Come on. What the fuck? Ugh. Yep, I'm 30. Cringe, I know. He was 21. True. Anyway, that's all I have to say about the model for now. Once we have a design set or whatever, I'll make the Fumo. I'll make sure Amara's aware. I'm gonna go crazy. And then probably the rest of the goals, like the major goals, are gonna be like in emote increments, if that makes sense. The third Fumo. Yeah, you think I forgot? I didn't forget. This whole time I've been like, I gotta make that fucking third Fumo at some point. I forgore? I never forgore. Not you guys paid for it. I'm gonna get it to you. Don't worry. I will not be called a scammer. Anyway, it's the end of the street. Now that we're done talking, have yourselves one of these. Thank you everyone who showed up for fishing. I'm out of bait. Perfect time. Nelia, what ranking would you give web fishing on a scale of 1 to 10? Six. That's about right. 6 out of 10. Wish it got an update ever. But, oh well. Does you show how to spin? Oh, my bars passes by. Anything else anyone would like to say before I end the stream? This is probably the end of web fishing, so. Hatsune Miku, so true. Man. Hey, at least you caught a new fish, Nilia. Rest in peace, web fishing. True. Rip web fishing. Miku would have loved web fishing. Actually true. Actually correct. All right. I think that's it. Man is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Mon. All right. That'll be it from me. Tomorrow, you all know what it is. I'm not saying it because then people won't show up. So true. I'll be live tomorrow though, 8 p.m. EDT. You know, normal ass time for most people. Is it fucking Fortnite? Nope. I can guarantee you it's not Fortnite. That is still uninstalled. 21, 21, 21, 21. Thank you, Nilia. I will see all of you on Saturday, tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your night. Bye. Bye.